Hey guys, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. This is your dose of Nerd RX. I'm Tuan.
And I'm Anish, and we're going to be talking about how to succeed in pharmacy school.
So, success, I think, is more than just getting straight A's, right? In pharmacy school, I think there are three keys to succeed. One, getting good grades. Two, setting yourself up for employment later on in the future. And three, last but not least, having fun.
Yeah, so starting off, passing your classes. You don't want to necessarily just pass your classes and skate by with, a C minus. But when you start core pharmacy classes, this is when you actually need to buckle down and try. I mean, we've been out of school for a few years now, and we're still using the knowledge that we learned in school. And the best way to do that is to break it up. Pharmacy school is not something that you want to cram the night before because you're not going to pass.
Yeah, it's a lot of material. You might have been able to skate by in high school or even an undergrad by just doing the bare minimum. But pharmacy school is a lot different. There's a lot of material coming to you all at once. Now, I'm not saying that you need to stress yourself out, pull your hair out so that you get straight A's, but you got to be able to at least be very competent in the material, know what you're talking about.
Another big tip is get to know your professors, not only your professors, but organization leaders. I mean, I can honestly tell you that every single job I've had, both as a pharmacy intern and as a pharmacist, has been through a friend of a friend recommendation.
Yeah, and getting to know your professors is really key because they've been in the game a lot longer than you guys have as students, and so they know people, they know job opportunities, and if you do need to apply for residency later, they're going to want a letter of recommendation from a professor. So it's good to get in with them first so they know you, they know your personality. They can write a detailed letter of recommendation that is geared towards you, and it's not just some generic, oh, this student was great, they came to class on time, he gets good grades. Like, you want something specific. That's what stands out.
Yeah, and it sucks, but pharmacy, as big as it is, it's a very small world. Everybody knows everyone. Even today, when we hire a new pharmacist at my hospital, we contact their residency director, we contact previous professors that are affiliated with our hospital. So we're not going to take a risk on someone who has a bad reputation. So we definitely check those things when we do hire people.
Number three, getting involved in organizations and clubs. There are a lot of pharmacy organizations. They range from professional fraternities. Now, these aren't the same fraternities as there are in undergrad. These are professional fraternities that have been around for hundreds of years that are dedicated to the profession. There's also other professional organizations like the American Pharmacy Association. There's one dedicated to just hospital pharmacists. There's one just dedicated to long-term care pharmacists. There's a lot of organizations out there, and there's more than likely there's 3 or 4 on your campus.
All these organizations just provide good benefits. There's a lot of alumni support.
And not just join those organizations, take leadership positions in them. Being in a leadership position helps you prepare for the future because as a pharmacist, you are thrust into a managerial leadership. You are in charge of technicians. They're going to come to you to make these decisions and to lead them and to manage a pharmacy efficiently.
Yeah, and to be very honest, the job market now for pharmacists, it's not what it used to be in 2005. Like, you want to set yourself apart from your classmates. Almost everyone in pharmacy school, regardless of your GPA, gets a PharmD. For the most part, your GPA won't really be looked at. It'll mainly be that you got your degree, and they'll be looking at your involvement. So different leadership roles, different clubs. And even if you're not like too involved in school, a good way to just set yourself apart is by working. It really shows a lot to an employer if you're able to get through pharmacy school and also work at like a retail pharmacy on weekends or long-term care or hospital. It'll make you like 10 times better than a guy who's not done nothing besides has a PharmD and worked at Chuck E. Cheese for 10 years.
Yeah, working in pharmacy school is not necessary, but I think it's a big benefit because you understand the process of how a pharmacy works and you're able to apply and see the knowledge that you learn in class and take it out to the real world.
Oh yeah, definitely helped me a lot during exams. I mean, I worked at a long-term care pharmacy during school, so you see different like drug labels, you know what dosages look normal.
Yeah. Not necessary, and only work if you can. If your grades start to suffer, then maybe it's time to lay off the working. And then last but not least, have fun. I think that's also necessary to succeed in pharmacy school because if you don't have fun, you're not gonna like it. So, meet people, make friends, join clubs.
If you're in a new state for school, like go explore, meet new people. If you want to, get drunk on the weekends. Don't sacrifice, your grades or anything, but I mean, I'm not saying we did, but we did. But I'm just saying, you know, like have fun. This is college. Like, go have fun during college, because when you look back 10 years from now, you don't want to have any regrets. You'll get through pharmacy school with these tips, but you want to have a good experience as well.
You know, pharmacy school is not that long. It seems long when you're in it because you're always studying and you're always doing something school related. But 4 years goes by fast, and then you're looking back and wishing, you know, you had those memories back.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
So guys, I hope that was informative. I hope you guys learned something about the 5 tips on how to succeed in pharmacy school.
Feel free to leave any questions in the comments below, and feel free to reach out to us for any questions or any extra advice. Thanks for tuning in.
See you next time.